So here we have a Hallicrafters SX-28 that I've been working on for a while. It's been recapped and it has some intermittent problems in the IF stages and a lack of AGC to the RF amplifiers. Anyway, I think I've finally found out some of the issues with this. One of them was the crystal phasing controller being worked on in the past by somebody, and they'd joined a wire together and it passed through the chassis behind the front panel here, and the grommet had perished, and that join in the wire, which hadn't been covered, was shot into the chassis. So that was causing a severe lack of IF gain. And that particular problem occurred last night when the receiver wasn't being touched. It just happened overnight. Anyway, I guess I'm just moving the chassis around. It just decided to short out at that point. Anyway, I've remade the wiring behind that now. I had the front panel off to do that. I took the opportunity to give all the knobs in the front panel a really good clean. I also took the S-meter out and cleaned the S-meter inside, because some of the old grommet where the dial light goes through the back of the meter housing had broken away inside the meter. So I took it apart, cleaned that out and repaired that. Then it worked, except there's still a problem with the IF, and this time I traced it to an intermittent resistor right under there, and the schematic, it's this resistor here. So the full AGC wasn't getting to the RF stages, which was causing quite severe blocking of the receiver on a strong signal. So anyway, I replaced several resistors in that section of the receiver. I left the ones in that were within tolerance, and it's now working good. Put it tuned to the broadcast band on a strong local station. Not the strongest one, but it's a good strong one.
There's only so much you can do to prepare for this kind of thing. But
now that VTVM at the back of the bench there is reading the AGC going to the RF stages. That's amplified AGC. At the moment it's reading around about 25 volts, minus 25 volts. And I've got the RF gain turned down. So turn it fully up. Yeah, it is fully up. Let's peak the RF. It's 27 volts, quite a lot. And then this VTVM over here is reading the AGC voltage to the IF stages.
It's going to be the rollout that's going to have to face up to the fact that the countries that he rules will be sovereign.
Now, on the strong signal, which is a S9 plus 30-ish type signal, the S-meter only goes to about S6, 6.5. Now, I've noticed this on previous SX-28s and an SX-28A that I had, whereby the AGC voltage being applied to the RF stages is too high, and it doesn't allow the S-meter to work properly. And what I found in the other receivers is if I put a voltage divider into the AGC line to the RF stages, I can optimize the level of AGC such that the S-meter works correctly, and there's still sufficient AGC going to the RF stages. So just as a demonstration here, I just got a 10k resistor. I'm going to short some of this is the AGC line to the RF stages. I'm going to short some of that out and demonstrate what happens to the S-meter. So as that is bypassed to ground, it allows the IF AGC to increase considerably. That's with the slight bypass on the AGC line there. So this one is working exactly the same as the other sets that I've had this same issue with. I haven't been able to resolve it by any of the normal adjustments to the IF stages, to the amplified AGC, or to the automatic noise limiting circuit. It just happens. So I'll probably end up doing a similar modification to this set. anyway, I just thought I'd do a quick demonstration there and demonstrate that the set is now pretty functioning well. The distortion I was noting before was partly due to this AGC problem, and when the RF gain is turned down or the AGC is on properly, the distortion vanishes as well.
Well, yes, Omar, we're in Trafalgar Square, which is the historic centre of London. It's also where Canada House is located behind me. That is where the High Commissioner for Canada in the UK, Ralph Goodale, is based. There they have had the Canadian flag at half-mast at times. They've also been bathing the building in royal blue at night. They plan to continue.
Hallicrafters SX-28.